What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're talking about an exciting new IPO called Luckbox. They are an esports sports betting company. As we know, the esports sports betting industry has been growing tremendously with this whole global illness. So I'm excited to bring you guys this brand new IPO. We're gonna dive into the details, give you guys a full overview, and I will be doing an interview with the company later on. So we'll have some more updates on the company at a later date. The last thing I wanted to say was this is a sponsored video, so check the description down below for full disclosure details. This video is sponsored by Luckbox. I'm happy to bring it to you, so let's get straight into the video. And the last thing I wanted to say was that if you do support me, the channel, and all these new and exciting companies that we bring to you guys on a daily basis, weekly basis, of course, don't forget to explode that like button. It takes just 1 second at a time, along with cashing that subscribe button and the market bell for notifications for future updates on new and exciting companies just like this one. So without further ado, guys, I bring you Luckbox. So you can head on over to luckbox.com and check out their website, check out their platform, and create an account if that's something that you want to test out. But first, I wanted to talk about the market opportunity, the total addressable market and how it's projected to grow. So just a little bit about the global esports betting market size. This is a 2020 to 2026 forecast. So market analysis and insights, global esports betting market. The global esports betting market size is projected to reach 18.499 billion by 2026 from 7.7 billion in 2019, with a compound annual growth rate between 2021 and 2026 of 13.67%. So that's a really awesome compound annual growth rate. And with more and more people at home, especially now, we know that this is just a market that has been growing tremendously. So before we dive into the details for Luckbox, going over their investor presentation and a few other pieces of news, I wanted to talk about one more article. So free money, big addictions inside the booming world of online sports betting. And this is from fortune.com. If you can't get through a football game or Twitter scroll without seeing an in-your-face promo for online sports betting lately, you're not alone. Offers such as bet $20, win $125 if Aaron Rodgers throws for one passing yard, or place your first bet up to $500 risk-free. These offers have exploded during the global illness. So I wanted to just, talk about a few interesting points in this article, and we know, it's a really growing industry and it's being heavily promoted right now. So estimated to generate $7 billion and $8 billion in annual revenue by 2025, the U.S. legal sports betting market as a whole already pulled in just over $900 million in revenue in 2019. And that's with less than half of the states having legalized the practice. Chris Grove of the research firm Ehlers and Krevchik Gaming said that sports books are generally paying several hundreds of dollars in customer acquisition costs in hopes of acquiring lifetime values in excess of $1,000 per paying customer. So we all know the success DraftKings has had. Their stock price has ran up. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. But there is room in this growing market for more than just one company. So that's why I'm excited to talk today about Luckbox. So guys, let's dive into their investor presentation, and this is for Q1 of 2020. So let's get an idea, what Luckbox is all about. So esports betting done right. So let's talk about their executive summary. So focus mission: Luckbox is a fully licensed esports betting platform operating in over 80 territories, allowing gamers to watch and bet on esports tournaments. Industry tailwinds. In 2019, esports revenue totaled $1.4 billion, and esports betting revenue, the largest revenue stream in all of esports, was $1.25 billion, and growing at a rapid 44% compound annual growth rate as the Generation XYZ demographic gains disposable income. With traditional sports still hampered, as we know, this global illness has taken a toll on traditional sports. Esports is in a strong position right now. So favorable licensing. Luckbox is fully licensed in the Isle of Man for B2C and B2B esports and sports betting and casino. This allows Luckbox to operate globally and provide access to favorable payment processors. Veteran esports and betting team. Management comes with exceptional pedigree in both esports and betting, holding previous leadership positions at PokerStars, Sony, Gosu Gamers, and the British Broadcasting Corporation. This brings expertise and high level of regulatory compliance that the esports space has been badly lacking. Their proprietary platform, Luckbox, has a business-to-consumer platform, and by leveraging shared technology, data, and resources, it is able to offer an extensive range of betting options and esports tournaments. So Luckbox will be listed on the TSX Venture under ticker symbol LUCK. They will be going public this year. So first, a little bit of background, for anyone who doesn't know, what is esports? Because some of us don't even still know to this day. What is esports? So esports is competitive video gaming. Esports is a real sport and people are going to figure it out really, really quick. Mark Cuban, owner of the Dallas Mavericks. So much like tennis, football, there are multiple games at the highest level of competition, including Fortnite, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, Dota 2, and FIFA. Professional gamers and influencers have built a global fan base through various streaming services such as Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, and Facebook. As we know, I've watched, gamers play before. I'm big into Call of Duty. I've watched lots of, gamers play that. So professional esports teams mirror the structure of traditional sports teams, coaches, dietitians, psychologists, sponsors, merchandise, marketing, etc. Esports tournaments have sold out the most prestigious stadiums in the world, such as Madison Square Gardens, Arthur Ashe Stadium, and Barclays Center. So esports as big as traditional sports. Monetization opportunity, so $7.65 global average revenue per esports enthusiast. Total market opportunity of over $18 billion estimated waging for 2020. So that's pretty awesome. The timeline of esports. So here we go, guys. World's first esports contest held at Stanford University in 1972. Then, of course, we saw Twitch. Amazon buys Twitch for $1.4 billion. Esports betting platform Madison Square Gardens in New York was sold out for 2 nights in a row for the League of Legends World Championship, and so on. So at a compound annual growth rate of roughly 15%, that's a lot of money, and that's a lot of space for more than just one company to take advantage of this market. So esports audience compared to traditional sports audience. So NFL has 270 million people. Esports already has 167 million people, much more than the NFL, much more than the NHL and the MLB. So as we know, right now in this environment, esports can really thrive based on this whole global illness, lockdowns, and all that other kind of stuff. So why esports betting? So the esports market is one thing. The esports betting market is totally different. So esports betting uses the same licensing and infrastructure as the existing traditional sports betting industry. Esports betting benefits from underlying industry trends while remaining game and publisher agnostic and therefore immune to title-specific popularity shifts, with a 44% compound annual growth rate. Luckbox has an Isle of Man license, one of the premier licenses in one of the most regulated industries in the world. The license focuses on enforcing customer verification, anti-money laundering, cybersecurity, player protections, and responsible gaming. So as we know, guys, during this global illness, bets wagered, turnover, or the bets wagered has increased dramatically since this global illness. Deposits have increased dramatically since this global illness. And the average turnover per player before the lockdown, traditional sports 1,400 and esports was 243. Now traditional sports at 1,120 and esports at 723. So since traditional sports calendar has shut down in March, esports turnover has increased by 200%. In contrast, Luckbox has seen bets rise over 500%. So let's compare them to the competition. So Luckbox has modern user infrastructure and user experience, dynamic gaming license, online rosters and statistics, and esports streaming. As you can see, Luckbox has a modern user interface and user experience, dynamic gaming license, online rosters and statistics, and esports streaming ahead of their competition. So now let's take a quick look at management, and we're going to focus on their CEO. So Quentin Martin has over a decade of experience in digital leadership across e-commerce, betting, and mobile gaming. Most recently as general manager of PokerStars, and previously as CEO of PSW Ventures, a successful e-commerce site. His experience is reinforced with a past life as a professional gamer in early esports, poker, and Magic: The Gathering. Quentin holds a bachelor's degree from University College London and an MBA from the University of Warwick. So we got 2 more slides for you guys. Luckbox Traction to date. So premier esports betting platform, live in 80 plus territories on desktop and mobile. Over 2.25 million wagered and 70,000 bets at a 5% margin in 2019. Customers bet on 13 esports titles, 1,845 tournaments, over 22,000 pre-match matches, and over 11,000 in-play matches. EGR and SBC awards nominated for Rising Star in-house product and esports operator of the year. Demographics 80% are 18 to 35, 17% are female, available in English, Russian, Spanish, German, Portuguese, and Mandarin. Marketing reach, 18,000+ registered emails, 10,000+ Discord users, and 10,000+ Twitter followers. So last but not least, guys, their growth strategy. Grow our existing business to consumer business. Expand leadership and marketing teams to grow from a lean tech company to a high-growth global esports book. Invest $2 million into marketing through content marketing, affiliate partnerships, influencers, and direct media. Mergers and acquisitions. First target is an esports odds business. The only part of the esports betting value chain not done in-house by Luckbox today is esports odds creation. This represents a core part in being able to scale business to business while maximizing our core competitive advantage. Additional revenue streams, esports odds and managed trading for third parties, while also reducing our cost base. And last but not least, number 3, build out an industry-leading esports business-to-business solution. Leverage our fully proprietary and modern tech stack to create a full business-to-business solution for the traditional gambling behemoths, utilizing our deep experience and network within these companies to provide a competitive edge. Depending on the esports odds deal, this will either be building out the platform organically, creating high asset worth, or by further value additive M&A. Deliver increased value from acquired odds business by operating at scale, odds quality, pricing improve with scale. So guys, that's it for the introduction when it comes to Luckbox. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are about the company, and like I said, we will have a follow-up interview in the future for you guys as we continue to cover this story and this sector. It's a very exciting sector, the esports and sports betting sector, and I look forward to bringing you guys more updates on Luckbox. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Always remember, though, guys, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you make your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. Once again, this video is sponsored by Luckbox, so check the description down below for full disclosure details, and we're out of here. Thank you so much for watching.